Officially join the cause. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Indeed we do. A lot indeed. And I could probably do some stuff around here, but I might save it till after we're done talking to Sid, because right now we're kind of in locked-in cutscene story mode until it becomes open again with more side quests and such, which I'm sure will happen. Also, is there any reason to go in here? Probably not. Let's just go talk to Sid. Like I said, we'll look around after we talk to him. And Jill's waiting for us. Hey, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Indeed. In Okami, you gotta make all the money so you can pee-pee and poo-poo on all enemies later. Exactly. Who doesn't want to pee and poo on enemies later? Get all the monies. Remember, that's Okami, not this game. But then again, maybe it is this game too. We'll see.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
To your bitch ass mama. She is a bitch ass. I'm ready to fuck her up, man. What a bitch ass. Anyway, earlier, was that the FF1 theme song playing? And I didn't even hear it. I need to turn up the volume sometimes. Anyway, the Council of Elders. This place looks dope as hell, by the way.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, Did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Rebel, 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 rebel.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Rebel, 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 rebel.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't surprise me that the Emperor, like the power of the Emperor of the Empire, like their dominant is Bahamut, which is like King of Summons, you know?
Misheard.
No surprise there.
You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing.
So Mother Crystals basically equal Mako reactors? I mean, based on what Sid is saying,
how does it allow
not
us
far
to
off.
conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
So we're gonna go destroy the the mother crystals. Interesting. There's 8 of them, just like there's 8 Mako reactors too. Just
What have I
saying.
got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Indeed you are, sir. Indeed you are. All right. Well, that's an interesting thing. I was wondering, like, how the mother crystals, like the big crystals for each kingdom, were going to get factored in. If it was like someone was going to try to destroy them, or I guess in our case, we're going to be the ones to try to destroy them. So obviously every nation is going to be against that, especially the people who run said nations, because that's where all their power comes from. It's how they control the people. You don't tell them about where the power comes from. You just wield it. But anyway, Glenn, what kind of side quest do you have, sir?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
Fucking fool.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll go help look for the damn items, letter, whatever.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Bitch, you already fucked up. I'll just tell him you fucked up. Anyway, alright. We'll do this one, but we're going to see what the other side quest here is as well.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Indeed.
What happened? Is everything all right?
I shall do that as soon as I can.
My research can continue.
I'm not even sure that's a place I can go right now. Galton's Bale. That doesn't even sound familiar. It might be somewhere I haven't been yet, so it won't pop up as, a place I can go quite yet. It might be a place I'm about to go for the story. And that would be hilarious, Sparty. If we already have our Tifa. Her name is Jill, right? But what if we get a Barrett too, and he's like a dude that has a crossbow as an arm? That would be hilarious. And then we have our full Avalanche squad to take down the Mako reactor / Mother Crystals. Anyway, what's up, Alban?
Fear the worst.
Oh, the farm area was Galton's? Okay. I just forgot the name of the area, I guess. I mean, we'll see it on the map if it's
Where
there,
are
you know?
Randall?
Who's Randall?
Everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Fine. Where's he at?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Well, alright. I guess we're going back to that place too. Lost Wing Abound. Alright. Well, I think before I go, though, let me go ahead and check out the blacksmith dude. And see if there's a,
Clive, was it?
anything new I can craft, or at least upgrade or whatever, you know?
So
Use
what
the
it be?
forge. Yeah, see, I can make a flame tongue, which is pretty dupe. Pretty dupe. Wow, you actually have to spend the storm cry to make it, though. Interesting. Well, we're gonna do it. Because fuck
No
yeah.
scratches, right?
Fuck yeah, we're gonna do it, boy. I already have that. Is there a better one I can make? Wait. No. Yeah. Negatory. Negatory. Can't upgrade it either, though. That's
Anything
fine.
else?
Good times. Alright. These are the boring side quests you were doing yesterday. Well, that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get back to that world map and get her done. Alright. So we got to go to Orville Downs and we got to go to Lost Wing. So I guess we'll just start with this one. Start with this one, please. Let's get these BBs done. Alright, these are the lost items scattered about, I guess. Let's make sure we get them all, dog.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Oh. I don't know why that marker, like, went away, but there you go. Wow, his sack is right in the middle of the road. How could you lose this?
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Indeed, it looks like you're in the right area. Pick up that sack, boy.
More of the lost supplies.
Alright, the last thing probably going to be the letter, I'm guessing. Alright, well, we got all the supplies.
Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Hey, you seen a letter around here? Just floating around in the wind?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Alright. Lucky for me, I'm already headed to Lost Wing. Dope. Let's get our ass over there and find this dog. This seems like a wild goose chase type quest where you're like, gotta go one step. Oh, look, the letter's not here. Oh, a dog took it? Okay. And the dog's gonna shit on it and bury it somewhere? Okay. Like, that feels like the level of quest we're about to do right now. and then some goblin unearthed it and unburied it. What the fuck? You know, it's gonna be one of those. I think this might be the other quest right here, but
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
Master Quentin did not summon me, but I've come to talk to him all the same. Oh, that's the dog. I lied. Wow, the letter's just right there, huh? Give me that letter, you little bitch.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
It's like, it's my letter. Shut the fuck up.
Keep our career out of trouble.
Alright, so that quest is done. Let's go talk to... what's his face now? Quinten.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Quinten. Also, we could check the shop here, see what they have for sale. Might as well.
Any friend of the innkeeper
Might as
is
well.
a friend of mine.
They just have a bastard sword. And the dark sash and the steel crowns. But I can buy these, huh? That's good to know. 40k. God damn. Orchestrion rolls are expensive. Oh. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy it right now, but pretty cool.
Sun's setting fast.
Quentin! I'm looking for somebody. Tell me about it.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay. And I guess we'll go fucking look for him. Sure. Because I want to do all this work. That's what I do. I do all the work. It's kind of my thing. Anyway, where's the, where am I going? I'm going over there. Okay. We're going to Lorbert's Pass. Just making sure I'm going the right way. I don't get turned onto somewhere different. Last time we walked around this fucking place, I went all sorts of the wrong ways before I ended up in the right direction. Because even though I can tell where I need to get to, make sure I'm on the right actual path is a whole nother issue. But we're good now. We good. Let's get going, boy. Get your sprint on, boy. There it is. Got that gill bug, y'all. Gill bug is a delicious lunch snack. Man, speaking of lunch snacks, I'm actually getting hungry already. I might have to take an early food break. I'm gonna eat some breakfast because I haven't eaten nothing yet. Anyway, I found the guy. Hello, Randall. What are you doing? Or is this not Randall?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
And definitely gonna be having that breakfast real soon. But anyway, yeah, let's go. Let's go save a Randall, beat up some beastmen, you know. Save a Randall! Goblin! Goblin! Eat that, Goblin. Goblin du fromage. Oh shit, I was way too late on that dodge. Oopsies. Might have got the smackdown on my head. Right, get that stagger bar built up, son. Well, I didn't mean to do my move there, but it happened. Nice, I got the parry. Didn't even know I was gonna get that. Let's go. Fuck it, limit break it now. He's already staggered, might as well. Break his limit. We build up that stagger bar right here. Hell yeah, boy. Damn it. Well, again, didn't even pretend I was going to dodge that one. Completely delayed. It's like I'm trying to wait out his move, but it's so delayed I'm not ready for when it's actually going to strike. Anyway, staggered again, bitch. There we go. Build it up, build it up. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Shoot fireballs at him. I'm stuck on the fence, bro. Kill him. Bitch ass. Yeah, spin to lose for the lose. Anyway, we got a bone necklace. That's new, I think. I don't remember getting any of those before. Anyway, Randall! You alive there, mate? I don't think he's alive. Damn, he got wrecked. R.I.P. Randall.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Well. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Is Randall okay? Randall! Are you okay, Randall? I don't think so, Doug. I don't think Randall's okay. Anyway, what's up, Doug? How you doing today, man? Welcome in. Classic Randall, always playing around and dying and shit. Classic Randall. Should have just teleported back. Probably would have been faster. By a slight bit, anyways. He went to live on a farm somewhere. Yeah, a farm in a far, far away land. In fact, it's in another dimension as far as I'm concerned. Is this staircase a better one to get over to where I want to be? I don't really know the layout of this place very well. Let's find out. So dark. It did work, actually. He went to live in Final Fantasy IV? Wow. That's funny.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
Yep,
Damn
didn't
it.
bring back a Randall.
I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
The poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Questo completo. We'll always remember him for his fake my death pranks. I know, right? R.I.P. Randall. Alright, well anyway, got some more materials and stuff. So like the real incentive for me to be doing all these quests and stuff, I don't know if I really talked about it last time. Like I know I'm getting rewards that are, you know, relatively useful depending on the weapons I want to upgrade. But the real positive to doing these quests, these side quests, is just that we're getting experience points, or rather ability points. And that's really the only main thing I want out of the rewards, so yeah. Well, Randall's dead, so that sucks. But woo, materials and experience, exactly. That's all we really came for, man. Speaking of finishing side quests, let's go turn in this letter and lost other supplies to the dude and be like, yo, now you don't have to let Sid kill you. You're welcome.
I should just own up.
You're welcome, Glenn.
I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Alright. Take all your shit, boy. Sorry, I had a big yawn. Glenn's always be dropping things, I know, right? Fucking Glenn.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
Sid has a daughter?
You mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here. For your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright. That's another questo completo. Her name's Sidina, or Sidolfina, because, you know, his name is Sidolfa, or Sidolphus. Anyway, big deal. No big deal on that one. Those rewards were kind of weak sauce. That was like a super weak sauce reward. Holy shit. That was the weakest sauce reward yet. Anyway, I guess that's the side quest we have for now. Let's go ahead and chat with Karen. Hey Karen, what's up, girl?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know, because then I gotta explain to you how we're going to infiltrate and fuck shit up. I don't have a goldwork sash. I guess I don't. But if I get one and I upgrade it, it might be better than the Messian cross that I have. Maybe. These are pretty good, though. This Messian cross and Messian bonds that I have, they're pretty good. So I'm going to go with no on those. Imagine not having a goldwork sash. I don't have to imagine. I don't have one. I don't have either of these either. Man, they're so expensive, though. I don't want to buy them. No, I don't want to buy them. No. Do I buy a high potion? I'll buy one. Again, I don't like having to fill up entirely because I might pick up more, but leave one spot. They had to change her name from Karen with a K to Karen with a CH. I'm assuming they did that just so we wouldn't have the Karen jokes. But you're still going to get them because you still call her Karen.
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
Yeah, yeah, I'll go and see Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which one's Otto?
Clyde, was it?
Otto. Oh, Otto's that guy. Okay, before I talk to Otto... Oriflame sounds like a medicine. It does. Take your Oriflame, child, or you're gonna get sick. Anyway, I was just gonna drop off my 1,000 tome situation so we can see these dope-ass little sprites. See what level. Am I gonna get to the next level? Hell yeah, boy. Level 3?
I believe you will find most interesting.
The founder and the Continental Accord. Indeed. 4 out of 5 dentists recommend Oriflame.
What subject shall we consider today?
Exactly.
You are always welcome, Clyde.
Call your doctor if you experience any extra symptoms or lingering symptoms from Oriflame. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Otto already.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
Talk.
The right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Yeah, women, boobs, got it.
Charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
A full report, if you know what I mean. What are you staring at, boy? Alliant reports unlocked? What that? More tutorials! Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Goat. We'll call him Goat. By speaking to Goat at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Okay, so he just tells you about all quests across the world. Nice. Which means there's going to be more quests that I can go do right now. Anyway, we also got a fragrant satchel. That's to give to our dame. Ooh, we're going to see her and we're going to be like, Dame. Nah, I don't know. I'm assuming that's what he was implying, though.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
You like this guy's snort laugh? It's pretty good. He didn't have it in the Japanese version. That's fair. This is the most British man so far. Actually, there's been some pretty British dudes in this game. He's just very British also. But anyway, Randall didn't take his Oriflamme, and you saw what happened. So he's like Randall from Recess. Ah, Recess. I haven't seen that show in years, man. What a good time that was. Anyway, let's view these reports.
Quick look.
Use Gouts. Line reports not only find new quests around, but also travel immediately to the obelisk. Okay, cool. So it just automatically takes you there if you want to go to it. Nice. Alright, well these... So there's 2 in Lost Wing and 1 in Martha's Rest. Basically. Oh boy. Alright, well... I guess we'll start with the one in Martha's Rest since there's only one. I don't know if it really matters. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. But before we do it, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go have some brekkie. They really make it so you don't want to or so you won't easily miss side quests, because they put them all over the map. They got you this little side quest guy in your base. I mean, it's not easy to miss a side quest in this game unless there's some hidden ones or something. But anyway, let's talk to the in-hand and see what she's got in the way of a quest.
You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Help them I shall.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Let's go wreck some banditos.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be
Sounds like a trap to me.
there, right?
It's a trap. I guess we'll see. Let's go beat down some thieves, eh? Some banditos. You've been struck by the 2 banditos.
Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
What say you try your best and die trying? Damn, my wolf jumped right in his face. He's like, you ain't touching my master. See ya. Anyway, too easy. Also, I need to switch in that Ifrit move I got. I want to try that dash move out really badly. I need to switch that in. Anyway, I was joking about it being 2 banditos, but hilarious. It was 2 banditos. You've been struck by the 2 banditos. By the 2 banditos.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Never gonna mop your place. I'll mop it of bandits, but I will not mop it of dirt and grime. Anyway, victorious. Stop looking at me that way. Jill's with me. I have a woman, okay? Here I am. Am I the man of the hour? Oh, he's the Blood Axe mercenary. I gotcha. Alright, so I guess that was all for this place, interestingly enough. Sorry, I don't know what my buttons are. I'm thawy. And even though I'm not back at my place to talk to the guy, I mean, we know the other quests are here at Lost Wing, so we could just go. It's like we don't even need to go back because there's a green exclamation point. Like, why would you even need to? So many ways to not miss a quest. Should be 2 here, right? Oh, I see the one. Oh, no, there's the other one. Elaine, what's up, dude?
You're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends.
You could.
What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure, I'm a person who does negotiations. That's me.
I can try.
Negotiator extraordinaire, Clive.
Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather.
Wow,
Looks like.
they're right there next to me. They heard this whole conversation. Okay, well, let's try to convince them to stop being so mousy. And I'm sure life sucked before, but let's do it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
It's like, don't they have any other people, bearers here with the mark on their face? I'm the only one here who can do this? Like, what the F? What the F, bro? What the F?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
What did the grocer know his daughter has been stealing off his vineyard to see the lad? Whatever, I butchered that sentence, but, you know, nailed the accent. You can't deny. Alright, tavern, give me some food, bitch.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do
I
indeed.
was going to say, this isn't the tavern, is it? This is the other quest he needs me to do. That's fine.
Worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please.
Sure.
Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
I can kill some wasps.
Right.
Let's go.
I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lost Wing needs those grapes.
Yeah. Gotta have their wine. We need those grapes for the next harvest of wine for the next 10 years. Did I read this before? I think I did. Yeah, reading about how to make wine. I read that before. Alright, so that wasn't the tavern to get the food for the other guys. Let me do that first since it is here. Then we'll head over to the vineyards and beat up some fucking waspies.
Sun's setting fast.
Fucking wasps. Wasps. Give me food.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
All right. Bread and wine they shall have.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I mean, food is food. Gotta fill your belly with something. Bum ba da bum bum bunch. Bump 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 bump. Yo, I got you some food, dog.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Bread and wine.
May we? Truly?
Yeah, no shit. I brought it to you. I gave it to you. Eat it. Drink it. Fill your belly. Truly? It's not poison, is it? Even if it was, it tasted delicious regardless. I'm hungry.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
You're welcome. Questo completo. Easy peasy. For show, for show, for show. Alright. Let's go beat up some wasps. Shall we?
Did Master Quinton summon?
Let's see. How do I get out of here? This way. Back on you. Did Master Quinton summon you? No. I came of my own accord. Okay. I summoned myself. I be summoned by no man. For I am Ifrit, and you shall bow down, or at the very least respect my authority.
That must be the vineyard. If you wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
And there's like one giant one that just stings us once and we die. Anyway, let's fuck some wasps up, players. So get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Damn it. I said get over here. Where you going? You ain't going nowhere, player. Get over here. I said get over here. Damn it, I keep forgetting to equip the other ability. Damn it. I need to do that. Slash, 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 slash. Come here, so I can burn thee to oblivion. And last but not least, done. Slay those wasps. Yas, queen, slay those wasps. Oh my god. Good shit.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quinton's man know.
And now we go back to the Quinton man and be like, hey, yo, bitch. We done killed them grape blocking wasps. You can gather all the grapes you need. You can even take a grape off the ground. If one happened to fall on the ground. They should be on the vines, okay? Alright. I guess this is just going to be the side quest episode. Unless more pop up, of course. I'm hoping this is the last of the ones we need to do right now. Then we can move on with the story. I'd very much like to infiltrate the Holy Empire of Sembrick. But of course, to do that, we got to go and see this dame, which, you know, we've heard tales of this dame now. We must witness her with our own eyes. witness her visage with our own eyeball appendages.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door.
That's why you need the grapes, for the wine to sell, for the money.
He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Can I have one of those glasses? Whatever. Anyway, cool beans. Got some more black blood. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, I think, well, let's just see if that's all for the side quest situation for now. I don't see any more on the map. So let's head back to the hideaway and progress with the story, shall we?